Here's a little introduction to Ghost. And of course, you know Pee-wee, my baby boy. Liking his cold floors to lay on, his chill floors in this hot weather. We've got Ghost here, who's a Wyman Reiner. I can never say the word properly. What are you? You're a Wyman Reiner. Wyman Reiner. And we have him on like a 2-week foster to adopt situation to see if these two can gel. I just had him outside running in the yard, trying to get him to play. We almost got him to play. Pee-wee's trying to get him to play. I think they're just still trying to figure out the dominant situation. He was trying to be more dominant yesterday. Then Pee-wee started answering back a little bit in the evening and a little bit this morning. So I'm not sure who's going to be the dominant one, but the ultimate goal is to make sure he's happy first and foremost, no matter where he may lie in the packing order, because this is his house first. I don't want to give up on him, so hopefully he works out. He's 7 years old. He was surrendered by his original person who had him since he was a puppy. He's been in the shelter for 2 months. And usually Weimanreiners and Vizslas are usually picked up pretty quick, but he did have some health issues. He just had 7 teeth pulled. Of course, he's got ears I have to keep clean, just like Pee-wee. He's got a little issue on his tail that's been cut. I don't know when it was cut, so they said there's something on there. He does have a little lump somewhere on him. I haven't found it yet. That needs to be biopsied. All that's going to be covered by APA adoption. So far, so good. He's been playful, right? He's been playing with all the toys that Pee-wee used to play with. So hopefully we'll get him back in the mood to play again. He's on so much medication now, though. You know, that's why if he's not involved in something, he's real low key now. Where before we got his epilepsy under control, he was just a ball of energy, jumping around, jumping on beds and everything. But he's got so much meds in him that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Makes you sleepy, tired-ish, drowsy. So hopefully him interacting more with a high-energy hound, that will wake him up a little bit. He has been more playful since he's come into the house. I took them both on a walk last night together, and Pee-wee was definitely more happy and more outgoing on the walk. So that, again, another positive. Got him running in the backyard this morning, just a few minutes ago. I was worried about his high energy and if he was going to sleep well overnight. But last night he slept he was just solid all night long, sleeping, didn't move off the couch in the bedroom. And that could be because he's been in the shelter for 2 months, and it's probably noise 24/7. So it probably was his first solid sleep in a long time. And he's pretty low-key now that he's sniffed out the whole house. He's sniffed out every piece of dog food in every crevice of this house that's been laying there for who knows how long, and he's eaten it. So he's definitely a hound. But yeah, so far so good. Nothing bad, nothing negative as of yet. Again, I'm just watching for little things. The fact that he's low-key during the day like this is good for me because I work from home, so I can still get a lot of work done and not have to worry about craziness. And if he does get crazy, we got Pee-wee there to go along with him and teach him the ropes. I'm just watching out for little subtle things, like does he start digging to try to get under the fence? Just trying to keep an eye on his, once he gets comfortable. and just watching for anything that I might need to work on behavior-wise. But everything so far so good. You know, being he's 7 years old, he's pretty much, you know, he's housebroken and everything, so he's a pretty okay dog so far, so that's a good thing. Now it's just, I think Pee-wee just tried to get him to play in the hallway and he didn't play, so that might take a little bit longer, but that's all right. Sometimes it does with dogs. Sometimes they can start playing right out of the gate, and other times they have to decide who's the dominant and who's not, especially when they're both males and what have you. I know Courtney was the dominant, she was a girl, so he has no problem being secondary. It's just, you know, I don't want his life to decrease in any way whatsoever, especially with, you know, his illnesses, you know, epilepsy and stuff. So I don't need him stressed out or depressed or anything like that. So far so good. Everything's on the up and up, which is a very, very good thing. So there we go. I noticed this morning, like, his left eye doesn't completely open as wide as his right eye. He loves rubbins, of course. Belly rubbins. I wonder if that's the mass, or is that just nipples? I don't know. I'm not too up on this breed of dog yet, so I'm gonna do some reading on him. But so far so good. As of right now, I think it's going to be a positive fit, but we'll keep an eye on it. Right, baby boy? Yeah, always gotta make sure you're first and foremost happy. Yeah. His eyes have been a lot brighter, Pee-wee, when he's sitting. Like, his eyes are wide open now. Are you giving me kisses? Are you giving me kisses? Well, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Pee-wee don't give me kisses. He just wants belly rubs. I give you belly rubs, you give me kisses. That's brownie points for you. Until you get me in the lips, then we got a problem. But anyway, so far so good. So I'm happy. So far, so good. Pee-wee. Pee-wee, look up here. Get a good shot. I want both of you. Oh, is he gonna play? I thought he was gonna do a little play thing there. Well, apparently not. Alright, well, I'll keep trying to engage him to play. He is playing with Pee-wee's old squeaky toys that Pee-wee hasn't touched in over a year. What was that you just ate? Dude, I don't even know if that was food. He's keeping the house clean for me. Can you believe this? He's a bigger slobber after drinking water than a St. Bernard. Yeah, so we just got a steamer for the floors, so it's gonna come in handy now. Real handy. Right, baby? Come on, Mr. Fluffy Face. All right. Got a little stretch. Stretch 'em. All right. That's the update and where we're at. So thanks, everybody.